I am the oldest gymnast in the world, and this is my secret to achieving longevity. Hello. My name is Johanna Quass, and I have the honor of being recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the oldest gymnast in the world at 98 years old. My journey in gymnastics began early, but I never imagined I would reach this age practicing a sport I love so much. Today, I will share a bit of my routine and the secrets to maintaining my health and vitality. From a young age, I was fascinated by movement and the human body's ability to perform incredible things. I was born on November 20, 1925, in Hohenmölsen, Germany. At that time, gymnastics was not as popular as it is today, especially among girls. However, I was blessed with parents who encouraged my curiosity and desire to move. I started practicing gymnastics formally at 9 years old, in school. I vividly remember the first time I set foot in a gym, the apparatus, the smell of polished wood, and the sound of laughter and applause immediately enchanted me. It was love at first sight. My first coach saw potential in me and encouraged me to participate in local competitions. That was the beginning of a journey that would become a lifelong passion. Gymnastics was not just a sport for me, it was a way to express my creativity and my desire to push my own limits. Every move, every routine was an opportunity to show the world, and myself, what I was capable of. Gradually, I built a solid career in gymnastics, participating in competitions and gaining recognition. However, the most important thing for me was always the sense of well-being and satisfaction that the practice provided. Over the years, gymnastics became an intrinsic part of my life. Even with the challenges that arose, wars, social and personal changes, I never abandoned the practice. It kept me resilient, both physically and mentally. And now, at 98 years old, I continue to defy expectations and inspire others to pursue their dreams, regardless of age. Since I was a child, I have always been passionate about movement and physical activity. I started training gymnastics when I was only 9 years old and never stopped. Gymnastics brought me discipline, balance, and above all, a lasting passion for an active life. Even when I got married and had children, I never stopped exercising. I believe that consistency and dedication over the years were essential to getting to where I am today. My childhood was marked by great curiosity and energy. I loved running, jumping, and exploring the world around me. At school, I stood out in physical education classes, which caught the attention of my teachers. They saw in me a potential that perhaps I had not yet recognized. It was then, at 9 years old, that I was introduced to the world of gymnastics. At that time, gymnastics did not have the infrastructure or support that we see today. We trained in simple facilities, often outdoors, and the equipment was basic. However, the passion and determination of the coaches and athletes were unwavering. My first coach, Herr Schmidt, was a fundamental figure in my life. He not only taught me the movements and techniques of gymnastics but also instilled in me values of discipline, perseverance, and teamwork. I remember the endless hours of practice, repeating movements until they became perfect. It was hard work, but the sense of accomplishment that came with mastering a new skill was incomparable. Participating in my first competitions was an exciting experience. It didn't matter if I won or lost, what truly mattered was the joy of competing and the camaraderie with my fellow gymnasts. As I grew older, gymnastics continued to be a central part of my life. Even during difficult times, like World War II, I never abandoned the practice. The war brought immense challenges and uncertainties, but gymnastics was a refuge, a space where I could find peace and focus. When the war ended, I got married and started a family, but the passion for gymnastics remained. With the support of my husband and children, I managed to balance family life with training. My children grew up seeing the importance of physical activity and dedication. They often came to watch me train and even participated in some classes. Gymnastics was not just a sport for me, it was a lifestyle that influenced my entire family. I firmly believe that consistency and dedication were essential to maintaining my health and vitality over the years. I never saw gymnastics as an obligation but as a source of joy and energy. And it is this passion that has brought me to where I am today, at 98 years old, still practicing and inspiring others to live an active and healthy life. My daily routine is quite simple but effective. I wake up early every day, around 6 in the morning. I start the day with a stretching session and light exercises to warm up my body. After that, I have a balanced breakfast, rich in proteins and vitamins. 3 times a week, I go to the gym to train gymnastics. I have adapted my training over the years, focusing on exercises that help maintain my flexibility, strength, and balance. The day begins early, with the first ray of sunlight illuminating my room. I wake up at 6 in the morning, a habit I have maintained for decades. I believe that starting the day early gives me a sense of energy and purpose. After getting up, the first thing I do is a series of stretches. These are crucial to prepare my body for the day and avoid any stiffness or injury. The morning stretches include simple but comprehensive movements that work all the major joints and muscles of the body. I like to start with gentle head and neck movements, moving on to shoulders, arms, torso, hips, and legs. This ritual not only awakens me physically but also mentally, preparing me to face the day with determination. After stretching, I have a nutritious breakfast. Nutrition is a vital aspect of my routine. I consume a balanced meal that usually includes fresh fruits, yogurt, eggs, and a small portion of whole grains. I try to keep my diet rich in proteins and vitamins, ensuring that my body receives all the necessary nutrients to support my activity level. 3 times a week, I go to the gym for gymnastics training. Over the years, I have adapted my workouts to meet the needs of my aging body. I no longer perform the complex acrobatic movements I did in my youth but focus on exercises that maintain my flexibility, strength, and balance. For example, I do exercises on the horizontal bar and parallel bars, but with less intensity and more focus on form and control. Each training session starts with a full warm-up, including additional stretching and light movements to increase blood circulation. Then I move on to specific exercises. On the floor, I practice basic gymnastics and yoga movements, which help with flexibility and balance. On the bars and parallel bars, I perform adapted movements that work on core strength and upper body strength. In addition to gymnastics workouts, I take daily walks. Walking is an excellent form of cardiovascular exercise that also allows me to enjoy the fresh air and nature. Depending on the weather and my mood, I walk for about 30 minutes to an hour. This habit not only improves my physical health but also provides moments of reflection and relaxation. Yoga is also part of my weekly routine. Yoga complements gymnastics by providing a gentler approach to flexibility and meditation. I especially enjoy the poses that challenge my balance and inner strength, such as the tree pose and warrior pose. For me, the key to a long and healthy life lies in the combination of regular physical activity, a balanced diet, and relaxation practices. Each aspect of my daily routine has been carefully adjusted over the years to ensure that I remain active, healthy, and happy. This holistic approach has allowed me not only to live to 98 years old but to live well, with vitality and enthusiasm. Looking back and seeing everything I've achieved fills me with pride and gratitude. Gymnastics has not only kept me physically active but also provided me with a community of friends and a positive mindset. My advice to everyone is to never give up on your hobbies and passions, regardless of age. An active life is not just for the young, anyone can benefit from staying in motion. Additionally, it's crucial to listen to your body and make adjustments as needed to avoid injuries. At 98 years old, I have a unique perspective on life and longevity. I firmly believe that the key to a long and healthy life lies in staying active and engaged in activities that bring joy and satisfaction. For me, gymnastics has been that source of joy. It has kept me physically strong, mentally alert, and emotionally balanced. Beyond the physical aspect, gymnastics has offered me a supportive community. The friends I've made over the years at the gym are like a second family to me. We share laughter, challenges, and successes, and this sense of community is incredibly valuable. Never underestimate the power of being surrounded by people who share your passions and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Another important lesson I've learned over the years is the importance of listening to your body. As we age, it's natural for our physical abilities to change. However, this doesn't mean we should stop moving. On the contrary, it's crucial to adapt our activities to our new abilities. If a specific movement becomes difficult or painful, it's important to make adjustments and find alternatives that still provide benefits without causing harm. Furthermore, diet and nutrition play a vital role in maintaining health. Keeping a balanced diet rich in nutrients is essential for sustaining an active lifestyle. It's not just about eating to stay alive, but about nourishing your body so it can accomplish everything you wish. Always seek fresh foods, avoid processed ones, and remember to stay properly hydrated. Finally, I want to emphasize the importance of a positive mindset. Facing life with optimism and gratitude makes all the difference. Challenges and difficulties are inevitable, but how we face them determines our quality of life. Gymnastics has taught me to be resilient and to find joy even in small progress. To those who ask how it's possible to reach 98 years with such health and vitality, I say it's a combination of passion, consistency, and adaptation. Find something you love to do, persist in it, and be willing to adjust your approach as needed. Life is a wonderful journey, and each stage offers its own joys and challenges. I hope my story and routine inspire you to find your own passion and stay active, no matter your age. An active life is for everyone, and it's never too late to start. Did you like my routine and advice? Leave your comment below and share what you think of my story. I'm eager to know how you maintain your health and vitality. Let's inspire each other to live long and healthy lives. Until the next video.